1915. A world in turmoil. The Gallipoli Campaign is one of the bloodiest battles in New Zealand and Australian history. It was intended to open a new front to cripple the Ottoman Turks, who were assisting the Axis powers in the war. But it was also to open a supply route to Russia to aid them on the attack on the east. The Allies' plan was to invade the Gallipoli Peninsula to capture the Ottoman forts. This would allow ships to move through the straits to move towards Istanbul. When the troops landed, they landed around 2 kilometers too far north from the intended landing spot. This was likely due to navigational error or drifting currents. This deviation from the intended spot made the landing much more difficult. Around 2,000 Anzac casualties on just the first day, although in comparison this number is tiny to the death toll on the first day of the Western Front. It was huge for the number of troops there. Contrary to the popular belief, a casualty is not someone who was killed, it's someone who was taken out of action. By 8 months at the end of the campaign, around 250,000 people on both sides became casualties. The Gallipoli Campaign left a huge scarring effect on the New Zealand population. Many wives lost their husbands and children lost their fathers, not to mention the great toll that it took on the economy. This is why the Gallipoli Campaign is significant to New Zealand. Thousands died, families were devastated, and life wasn't the same for that generation. Although nearly the exact same number of people became a casualty of war on both sides, the Anzacs still ended up abandoning the campaign, and the Ottomans considered the battle a victory.